Welcome. You are listening Radio Central News. I'm Abhilasha Bharmori. Now, news in detail. To mitigate the economic impact of COVID-19 and preserve financial stability, the Reserve Bank of India announced to have opened a special liquidity window of rupees 50,000 crore to ease pressure on mutual funds. The liquidity strains have intensified amid redemption pressures related to the closure of some debt MFs and potential contagious effects. The stress was, however, confined to the high-risk debt MF segment at this stage. The larger industry remained liquid. The facility comes days after Franklin Templeton decided to wind down 6 credit schemes, locking in nearly rupees 30,000 crore in investor fund. The special facility will channel rupees 50,000 crore in liquidity towards mutual funds should they choose to use it. Similar windows were open in 2008 and 2013 where credit markets were under stress. The death toll due to COVID-19 rose to 872 and the number of cases climbed to 27,892 in the country on Monday. The number of active COVID-19 cases stood at 20,835 while 6,184 people were cured and discharged and one patient has migrated. The total number of cases include 111 foreign nationals. The total of 46 deaths were reported since Sunday evening, of which 19 fatalities were reported from Maharashtra, 18 from Gujarat, 4 from Madhya Pradesh, 2 from West Bengal, and 1 each from Punjab, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Of the 872 deaths, Maharashtra tops the tally with 342 fatalities, followed by Gujarat at 151, Madhya Pradesh at 103, Delhi at 54, Rajasthan at 33, and Andhra Pradesh at 31. The death toll reached 29 in Uttar Pradesh, 26 in Telangana, 24 in Tamil Nadu, 20 in West Bengal, while Karnataka has reported 19 deaths. Punjab has registered 18 fatalities so far. The disease has claimed 6 lives in Jammu and Kashmir, 4 in Kerala, while Jharkhand and Haryana have recorded 3 COVID-19 deaths each. Bihar has reported 2 deaths, while Meghalaya, Himachal Pradesh, Odisha, and Assam have reported 1 fatality each, according to the ministry's data. Stressing on importance of economy along the fight against COVID-19, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said there should be usage of technology as much as possible and utilization of time to embrace reform measures. Interacting with chief ministers of state via video conferencing to discuss the emerging situation and plan ahead for tackling the pandemic, Modi emphasized on the importance of usage of technology and asked the attendees to embrace reform measures. The Prime Minister underlined that the lockdown has yielded positive results, that the country has managed to save thousands of lives in the past 1.5 months. Supreme Court on Monday dismissed a petition challenging the constitutional validity of PM CARES Fund. A 3-judge bench headed by Justice N.V. Ramana said that the petition was devoid of merits and thereby the bench did not entertain the same. The petitioner cum lawyer Shashwat Anand had moved the apex court challenging the constitutional validity of the PM CARES Fund. The apex court also raised unhappiness over the way the petition was filed. BSP President Mayawati asked the central and state governments to make proper arrangements for food for thousands of poor migrant laborers and also provide financial assistance to them. Mayawati said it would have been better if the government made proper arrangements for the millions of people who are suffering due to the lockdown over the novel coronavirus pandemic and send them safely to their houses. The BSP leader also demanded immediate financial help to migrants. Radio Central News appeals you to stay at home and follow the guidelines given by the government from time to time to defeat this fatal virus. Please maintain social distancing and don't panic. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.